Hi beauties, thank you for tuning back into my channel. And yes, I have my retainer on. Told you I was gonna tell you every time. Alright, this video today I'm just gonna do the TMI tag, and I'm gonna split it into two videos because it's like over 25 questions, and so I didn't really want to sit and put all of that into one video. So make sure you stay tuned for the second dosage of this video. But real quick, what's on my lips, it's not a new combination, it's a combination that I worn before, but I had someone ask me about it, so I'm gonna go ahead and just tell you beauties now. The only thing I switched up is the liner because I couldn't find my Mary Kay liner. But so this time I used Dolly Pink by NYX, and it's number 839. And what I have on is Girl Next Door from the Mac Archie collection. You remember that came out. You know I love pink, so I had to get it. And then Pro Longwear Long Love Love from MAC, and this is a lip gloss. Okay, so that's what's on my lips. Now let's get into this tag. So I have the questions. I'm just going to read them and I'm going to answer them as briefly as I possibly can because I don't want the video to be too long. So the first question is, what are you wearing? So you beauties might find this a little funny. I don't know if anyone else out there does this, but really I just have on a black sheer lace-like shirt with gold buttons down the front, necklace, and my bra and panties. That's it. Typically when I film, I don't have on any bottom other than like maybe some shorts or you know, just my panties or gym shorts or something like that. I even wear boxers. I wear boxers a lot around the house, so I don't really have on a full outfit. Okay, number two, have you ever been in love? I've really seriously only been like truly in love twice in my life. One when I was younger and one fairly recent. So I'm sure a lot of people have been in love, but what I've learned over the years, my opinion is, once you really love someone, you never stop loving that person. You just kind of learn how to live life without that person, which is okay. Number three, ever had a terrible breakup? Yeah, like when I was young. Other than that, to me, not really. Number four, how tall are you? I'm about 5'2", 5'3". Most of the time I'll go with 5'2". Number five, how much do you weigh? Well, if you beauties follow me on Instagram, which is aplusblondefitness, you know I'm trying to lose weight. I had gotten down to 147 and my goal is 145, but now I'm back up to 150 because I started hanging out with this one new person who shall remain nameless, and they like to eat. So I got caught up in all that mess there. Any tattoos? Question number six. Any tattoos? I have approximately 15 tattoos. Any piercings? Just my earring, my ears. I have like one hole in each. In the past I've had 2 holes in each, and I let them close. It was just too complicated trying to keep both all 4 of them open. And I did have a lip piercing. If you maybe seen some of my older videos, you'll see it, and I just kind of got tired of it, and I think I look so much better without it. Number 8, which is OTP. If I had to say, I would put me and 2 Chainz. That's like my ideal couple, me and 2 Chainz. Number 9, favorite show. My favorite show is Criminal Minds. I watch it all day, every day when it's on, and they show reruns a lot, and I watch the reruns as if I've never seen them before. So a lot of episodes I've seen 3 or more times. Number 10, my favorite band. I don't have a favorite band. Never really had a favorite band, so no, I'm sorry I can't answer that. Number 11, something that you miss. Something that I miss all the time is my nephew. I just, every day, all day, I miss him so much. Number 12, my favorite song. My favorite song currently is Pass Me the Hookah with Tigger, and then I also have another one, and I'm trying to think if I can think of the real name. Oh, Handsome and Wealthy by I think Migos or whatever. So I really like that song as well. Number 13, how old are you? I really don't want to say. I'm not in my 20s, I'll say that. So I'm kind of old. Hey, how old am I in my mind? Because my mama, you know, asked me, aren't you too old for this? And I'm like, no, I'm nothing but 23. So in my mind, I'm 23. I don't know what nobody else say, but I'm 23. Zodiac sign, I am a crab, and I do have a tattoo of a crab on me, which you guys will see eventually. But I am a crab, so I'm Cancer. July 1st is my birthday. Quality in a partner. Tons of qualities that I look for in a partner, but if I had to pick something just off the top of my head real quick, is just the ability to have fun. I love to have fun, and I don't have a lot of friends, so I like to have fun with the person that I'm with. Favorite quote. My favorite quote is "Dare to be different," which if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I have that tattooed on me as well. My favorite actor is Jane Seymour, so I might be showing my age here. She is my favorite actor, and other than that, I don't have anybody who I would like to be like, oh, I gotta go see such movie because so and so playing in it. No, I don't even really like to go to the movies, so that's just not me. My favorite color, I have two, and I cannot pick just one, so I will tell you. First, if I had to kind of rate them, it would be pink, of course, and then next in line would definitely be red. Number 19, loud or soft music. I would say soft music. Even when I'm listening to music around the house, I don't want it to be too loud for too long. And number 20, where do you go when you are sad? Get my nails done. I could say that's one thing that I like to do. I just like to, you know, go and get my nails done. But since my nail tech, you know, now I have to make all these type of appointments in advance and stuff, it's kind of hard for me to just go when I just feel like, oh my gosh, you know, today was a bad day, or oh, I'm not just really feeling it today and I need to go get my nails done. I can't really do that anymore. But, you know, it's okay, Vanilla. It's all your fault if I just become clinically depressed. No, but seriously, you know, over the years, that's one of the things that I would do when I just kind of felt crummy. I would just go get my nails done and go get a pedicure or something like that. So other than that, I don't do nothing. I probably just go to sleep. I like to sleep. I'll lay in the bed all day. So other than that, I don't really do much of anything. Okay, so since I don't think this video is going to be too long, I'm going to go ahead and just go up to question number 30. So number 21 is, how long do you take to take a shower? Not long at all. I get in there and I bathe and I get out. I'm not one of those people that linger in the shower and just wants the water to run and, you know, all that type of stuff. I'd rather just lay down in the bed and relax. So I don't use the shower for relaxation. I just bathe and get out. 22, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? When I'm getting ready for work, I'll probably take like, as far as like hair and makeup and stuff, an hour. Everything else, I just typically just throw on something very comfortable, so that doesn't take me long at all. It's normally the hair and makeup. 23, have you ever been in a physical fight? Plenty of physical fights. And the sad thing that I always say is I'm not one of those people that used to fight back in like grade school, like middle school, high school. I mean, I had maybe 1 or 2 in middle school and maybe 1 and 2 in high school. I started fighting once I got to college, and I had enough. But I vowed that I'm not fighting. I don't want to fight nobody. I don't want to mess up my nails. 24, what is your turn on? Number 1, food. I like to eat. So if a guy can like cook or, you know, buy me some food that I really like don't send me no flowers to my job or anything like that. Send me some food. Like if you know what my favorite restaurant is or whatever, go by and get me a plate and deliver that, and then that'll really put a smile on my face. And just basically when a person pays attention to me, so they kind of know me without me knowing that they know me, I think that's a real big turn on for me. 25 was a turn off. I don't like for a man who doesn't act like a man. Like if you're a grown man and you still acting like a little boy and you act like you don't know how to control your situations, your life, and you know, you just always doing silly stuff and hanging out with silly people, that's just a super turn off for me. 26, the reason you joined YouTube. I joined YouTube because it kind of became a hobby for me. and I don't really socialize with people like in my everyday life, so joining YouTube was a way for me to kind of like socialize with people and just meet new people, because I don't really like to leave the house, so I get to meet new people and see what people are doing and things like that, and just see what's going on around the world with different people without even leaving my house. And so I love it. And so of course eventually I wanted to share myself as well, because other than that nobody really knows me. 27, what do you fear? The thing that I fear most is losing my mother and my father. I don't know why that's always been like a really bad fear of mine all of my life. Like I can just think about it and I'll cry. Like if I just think about not having my mom in my life and not being able to pick up the phone and call her or talk to her, or just go and see her, and I don't know how I will be able to survive. So that is my greatest fear, losing my parents. 28, last thing that made you cry. Last thing that made me cry is when I had to drop off my busy V. I had to drop him off to his mother. I took care of him for a couple of days, and it was time for him to go back to his mom, so I had to take him to her. And after I dropped him off, I cried because I just loved him so much, and oh my gosh, I just tear up just thinking about it. I feel like I should be able to see him and hold him and play with him every day. I don't feel like he should have to go anywhere else. He should just be with his TT all the time. 29, last time you said I love you. Last time I said I love you was to my nephew. I call him my busy bee or my buka skuka. I love him so much. He's so precious. And 30, meaning behind your YouTube name, because I couldn't figure out how to get what I really wanted into the parameters of YouTube. So after playing around with different things, they approved that one. I was like, okay, let's just roll with that. But Aplusblonde is really my nickname, and so it's like daplusshow, but some people say it really wrong, but I don't care because it kind of looks crazy. But it's daplusshow, so Aplusblonde, and you know, this is like me turning on the TV or the cameras for you beauties into my life. So that's how I ended up with daplusshow, and that's not really what I wanted, but YouTube was tripping, and I was just like, you know what, I don't understand this. This is giving me a headache. So whatever y'all approve, bam, I'm gonna roll with it. Alright, so I went ahead and extended it to 30 questions. There are more questions, but I gotta go, so I'll do all that later. And until next time, beauties, thank you for watching.